Good morning, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what we have for you today. Sun, moon, rising, as always. Cross watchers, new viewers, everybody's welcome. For the new viewers and the new subscribers, just a word about this reading. It is general. The energies ebb to and fro. Take the bits that resonate and leave the rest. Don't try and make it fit. Okay, perhaps a future video will fit. And with this, you just have to be, patient, kind of metaphorically wait your turn. Okay. Because the universe does not operate like Amazon. You don't press a button and it comes the next day. Everybody's karmic line is at a different speed. Okay, here we go. Without further ado. In the past, there was a juggling of two situations. Emotions were all over the place. I'm kind of getting a message coming in from the past, or a message coming in which is good news, which made your life very, very busy. Juggling perhaps a work situation with a love situation, trying to keep too many things in the air. It was a time to start prioritising. Hierophant. Wow. Could be a marriage here, either on your side or the person you're dealing with. And the Hierophant usually shows up when there's long-term connections, long-term investments, even in business and work. It represents long-term contracts. But within those contracts, there's a set of rules that you're living by. I'm kind of getting also there's been some changes in your life outside of your control that, you're kind of having to deal with. I'm kind of getting that you're dealing with somebody else's karma. You was dealing with somebody else's responsibility. You was taking a load on, that's for sure. Emotionally and spiritually, I'm talking about. Your beliefs, what you was taught of a child, some of those beliefs are changing because the world's changing. So, the world your parents grew up in is not the same as it is today. And for this reason, you feel that you must start to adapt, think differently, and rigidity in the concept of, a set of rights and wrongs. There's a lot of grey areas now, but a lot of those beliefs are still hold true, but there is just some of them are not holding true anymore. And you feel some kind of betrayal. You don't want to betray your parents, you don't want to betray yourself, you don't want to betray people around you, not really, it's not in you. So there is some conflict around you, there's differences of opinion, differences of beliefs here. Going forward, you're going to have to make a decision. Now, there could be children around you. In work, for a career, you're up against, perhaps you've applied for a job and, you're up against a lot of competition. But either way, there's a decision here that does involve a change of lifestyle. And these changes are necessary. You've been doing a lot of introspection. There is a fresh start in work as well. There's a brilliant opportunity, one you feel you mustn't miss, but you're kind of afraid because of the past, and as I say, because of your beliefs. So there is kind of a bit of a fear here. A lot of you have been wondering a while if where you truly belong in the universe, where you truly belong in life, and that wasn't and isn't now where you're at. But it does take a lot of belief in confidence in yourself, a belief in the universe. But there's also a major decision here. You're on a new journey, both emotionally and some of you even physically. This does require a leap of faith because it's not what you've been used to. And what I'm getting here for one of you is there's a marriage and a separation, there's children involved, but you've never been on your own before. So it's all very, very new to you. There is a person around you very heavy Sagittarius energy. It doesn't matter what star sign they are. You know, they're showing traits of a Sagittarian. They've been very reserved, and because they've been undecided, you know, and as I say, this is a general read. It could be them that's married, and they're debating on whether they want to let that go or not. You know, there is a parental issue here. They don't want to upset their parents. I'm kind of getting this person in for some of you, you know. Yeah. They do cling to the parents a lot. They rely on their parents a lot. And they don't want to give that up. But as I say, that Wheel of Fortune does keep churning. And I'm kind of getting where they manipulated you and were like in charge of the situation, and you were the one doing the running, you were the one doing chasing. Things happen, you've changed, and now they're the ones that regret their actions, and they're in a position now where if they want you, they've got to do the running. Yeah. There's a kind of a devil atmosphere around this, and by that I mean, you know, obsession, control, temptation. You know, they know how to manipulate. They could even be dealing with an addiction that they're trying to get over. This is the reason that you know, left in the first place, or detached, or tried to detach. It's like this person totally relies on you as well for support, and they don't want to let you go. There's a new golden opportunity for you, and yeah, it's like clearing the energy from the past. Your energy is lack of confidence at the moment. You are getting confident. But you're a very fair person. You want to be fair to everybody. But, you know, you want to break free. You want something different. You want something fresh. And I'm kind of getting, for some of you, you've met somebody new. But, yeah, there is a parental issue here. Perhaps you talk to your mum for advice. But as I say, I'm getting that in the past, there was a parent or parents here who were very, very strict, and there was kind of no compromise. You know, the balance can be sought now, but there is compromises on both sides. There's a choice here between two different entities, two different people. You know, you have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, which I feel is you. You know, turning off your emotions towards this person, and you match them, and you're being very cold and very, very logical now. It's kind of like you've had enough. You want to be fair, but you've had enough. You're tired of the confrontations, you're tired of trying, and as I say, if there is an addiction here, you feel that you can't do any more, that this person needs better help, and you are trying to walk away. But there is that feeling that, you know, you suspect this person could well try and follow you. They don't want to let you go. It's kind of like you may have to reiterate your position and take a stance and follow up on those stances, because there's a golden opportunity for you. And you can see a new opportunity where you can spiritually grow, emotionally grow, and be much happier. But I am getting here with this energy, there is like a clingy energy that where you sort of have to tie up loose ends spiritually and emotionally, and perhaps on the monetary front as well, to move on. But whichever way, you are moving on. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye for now.